What if the secret to controlling your blood sugar was sitting in your fruit bowl right now? Scientists have discovered that certain fruits contain unique compounds that can actively regulate blood sugar levels and potentially help reverse diabetes symptoms. These aren't exotic superfoods or expensive supplements. They're common fruits you can find at any grocery store. Today, I'm revealing 8 scientifically proven fruits that can help eliminate diabetes symptoms naturally. The research behind these fruits is fascinating, especially the last one on our list, which researchers at Harvard Medical School found can reduce insulin resistance by up to 30%. Let's get into these powerful diabetes-fighting fruits now. Grapefruit, the overlooked blood sugar champion. Grapefruit contains a powerful compound called naringenin that activates insulin-producing cells in your pancreas. A groundbreaking study in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism found that consuming just half a grapefruit before meals reduced insulin levels by 30% in participants with insulin resistance. The high fiber content in grapefruit, about 2 grams per half fruit, slows down sugar absorption into your bloodstream, preventing those dangerous blood sugar spikes. Researchers at Scripps Clinic discovered that people who ate half a grapefruit before each meal lost 3.6 pounds over 12 weeks while significantly improving their insulin response. For maximum benefit, try eating fresh grapefruit 15 to 20 minutes before your largest meal of the day. This timing enhances its blood sugar stabilizing effects. But there's something important you should know. Grapefruit can interact with certain medications, including some diabetes drugs and statins. Check with your doctor if you're on medication before making grapefruit a regular part of your routine. And speaking of routine, let's look at another fruit that's transforming diabetes management. Grapes, sweet medicine for blood sugar control. Grapes contain resveratrol, the same compound that makes red wine heart healthy, which research shows can enhance insulin sensitivity by up to 25%. The American Journal of Clinical Nutrition published research demonstrating that resveratrol activates a protein called SIRT1, which improves how your cells respond to insulin. What makes grapes particularly effective is their rich polyphenol content, which reduces inflammation, a key driver of insulin resistance and diabetes progression. A 2020 study in Current Developments in Nutrition found that consuming 2 cups of grapes daily for just 2 weeks lowered fasting blood glucose levels by an average of 6% in study participants with type 2 diabetes. Here's how to maximize grapes' benefits without spiking your blood sugar. Pair a small handful, about 15 grapes, with protein sources like Greek yogurt or a small piece of cheese. This combination slows sugar absorption while still delivering those powerful resveratrol benefits. Red and purple grapes contain significantly more resveratrol than green varieties, making them a better choice for diabetes management. And if you think grapes are impressive, wait until you learn about the next fruit that's changing how doctors think about diabetes treatment. Plums, the digestive powerhouse for diabetes. Plums contain unique bioactive compounds that directly influence how your body processes glucose. These compounds, called anthocyanins, have been shown to inhibit alpha-glucosidase, an enzyme that breaks down carbs into simple sugars. By naturally slowing this process, plums help prevent the rapid blood sugar spikes that damage your body's insulin response over time. The Journal of Nutritional Biochemistry published research showing that plum consumption improved glucose tolerance by 35% in study participants with prediabetes. What sets plums apart is their prebiotic fiber content, which nourishes beneficial gut bacteria linked to improved insulin sensitivity. Scientists at the University of Southern California found that people who ate 2 fresh plums daily for 8 weeks showed a 10% improvement in insulin sensitivity compared to control groups. Fresh plums have a glycemic index of just 24, significantly lower than many other fruits, making them ideal for blood sugar management. Try this diabetes-friendly technique. Slice a fresh plum over plain Greek yogurt with a sprinkle of cinnamon for a powerful blood sugar stabilizing snack that also satisfies sweet cravings. Let me show you another surprising fruit that's proving remarkably effective against diabetes. Kiwi, small fruit, massive benefits for blood sugar. Kiwi fruit contains a unique enzyme called actinidin that improves protein digestion and helps regulate the release of insulin. Research published in Nutrition Journal found that eating 2 kiwis daily for 12 weeks reduced HbA1c levels by an average of 0.3% in patients with type 2 diabetes. For context, a reduction of just 1% in HbA1c can decrease your risk of diabetes complications by up to 37%. The soluble fiber in kiwi, about 2 grams per fruit, creates a gel-like substance in your digestive tract that slows glucose absorption, preventing blood sugar spikes. A study from the University of Oslo discovered that kiwi contains unique compounds that reduce oxidative stress, a key factor in diabetes progression and complications. Kiwi has a remarkably low glycemic index of 22, meaning it has minimal impact on blood sugar levels compared to other fruits. Here's a practical tip. Eat kiwi with its skin on. It's completely edible and contains 3 times more fiber than the flesh alone, maximizing its blood sugar benefits. Try adding sliced kiwi to a spinach salad with walnuts for a potent combination that supports insulin sensitivity from multiple angles. Now let's examine a summer favorite that's surprising researchers with its diabetes-fighting potential. Peach, nature's blood sugar regulator. Peaches contain phenolic compounds that slow carbohydrate digestion and absorption, preventing those dangerous post-meal blood sugar spikes. These compounds include chlorogenic acids and catechins, which research shows can inhibit glucose absorption in the intestines by up to 35%. A study published in the Journal of Nutritional Biochemistry demonstrated that these phenolic compounds in peaches activate AMPK, a key enzyme that regulates cellular energy and improves insulin signaling. But what makes peaches truly remarkable for diabetes management is their high potassium content. Each medium peach provides about 285 milligrams of potassium, which helps counter the effects of sodium and lower blood pressure, crucial for diabetes patients who face higher cardiovascular risks. The International Journal of Molecular Sciences published research showing that regular consumption of stone fruits like peaches can reduce inflammatory markers associated with insulin resistance by up to 25%. For maximum benefit, choose slightly firm peaches with a distinct fragrance and bright color. These contain higher levels of the active compounds that regulate blood glucose. Try this. Blend a fresh peach with unsweetened almond milk, a handful of spinach, and a tablespoon of chia seeds for a blood sugar-friendly smoothie that provides steady energy without spikes. Next, let's look at a common fruit that's hiding uncommon blood sugar benefits. Pears, the secret to daily blood sugar control. Pears contain a special type of fiber called pectin that forms a gel in your digestive tract, dramatically slowing sugar absorption into your bloodstream. This high fiber content, about 6 grams per medium pear, is why the American Diabetes Association specifically recommends pears for blood sugar management. A 2018 study in Food and Function Journal found that pear consumption significantly improved insulin resistance markers in participants with type 2 diabetes after just 12 weeks. What makes pears unique is their high concentration of flavonoid antioxidants, particularly in the skin, which research has linked to improved glucose metabolism. Scientists at Washington State University discovered that these flavonoids help regulate key proteins involved in glucose uptake, effectively helping your cells become more responsive to insulin. Pears have a glycemic index of just 38, well below the threshold of 55 considered low glycemic, making them ideal for steady blood sugar levels. For maximum benefit, eat pears with the skin on and slightly underripe. This provides more resistant starch, which feeds beneficial gut bacteria linked to improved metabolic health. Try this powerful combination. Slice a pear and pair it with a small handful of almonds for a satisfying snack that provides both soluble and insoluble fiber, along with healthy fats that further slow glucose absorption. Let's continue with another diabetes-friendly fruit that might surprise you. Cherries, sweet yet beneficial for diabetes management. Cherries contain powerful anthocyanins, the compounds that give them their deep red color, which research shows can increase insulin production by up to 50%. These anthocyanins also protect the insulin-producing beta cells in your pancreas from oxidative damage, helping preserve your body's natural ability to regulate blood sugar. A groundbreaking study published in the Journal of Agricultural and Food Chemistry found that participants who consumed 2 cups of cherries daily for 2 weeks showed a 25% improvement in insulin response. What makes cherries particularly valuable for diabetes management is their incredibly low glycemic index of just 22, allowing you to enjoy their natural sweetness without blood sugar concerns. Research from Michigan State University demonstrated that the anthocyanins in cherries activate a protein called PPAR, which regulates genes involved in fat and glucose metabolism. For the most powerful blood sugar benefits, choose tart cherries, which contain significantly higher levels of active compounds than sweet varieties. Fresh cherries are seasonal, but frozen tart cherries maintain nearly 100% of their beneficial compounds and are available year-round. Try this diabetes-friendly dessert. Mix thawed frozen cherries with a few squares of 85% dark chocolate for a satisfying treat that actually improves blood sugar metabolism rather than disrupting it. Now let's reveal the final fruit on our list, one that most people overlook despite its remarkable diabetes-fighting properties. Apples, the everyday fruit with extraordinary benefits. Apples contain a unique type of antioxidant called quercetin that sensitizes cells to insulin, effectively lowering the amount of insulin your body needs to process sugar. A landmark study from Harvard Medical School found that consuming 5 or more apples weekly reduced type 2 diabetes risk by an impressive 23% compared to those who rarely ate apples. The soluble fiber in apples, particularly a type called pectin, creates a gel-like substance in your digestive tract that can reduce post-meal blood glucose spikes by up to 29%. Research published in Diabetes Care showed that apple consumption significantly reduced inflammation markers linked to insulin resistance and diabetes progression. What makes apples truly remarkable is their versatility and convenience. They require no preparation, have a long shelf life, and can easily be incorporated into both sweet and savory dishes. For maximum blood sugar benefits, choose tart varieties like Granny Smith, which contain higher levels of the beneficial compounds and have a lower natural sugar content. Always eat apples with the skin on. That's where the highest concentration of quercetin and fiber is found. Try this powerful diabetes-fighting combination. Slice an apple and spread it with a tablespoon of almond butter for a perfect balance of fiber, healthy fats, and protein that helps maintain steady blood sugar levels for hours. These 8 fruits have been scientifically proven to help regulate blood sugar and potentially reverse diabetes symptoms when incorporated into a balanced diet. Remember, consistency is key. Adding even 1 or 2 of these fruits to your daily routine can make a significant difference in your blood sugar control over time. Which of these diabetes-fighting fruits do you already have in your kitchen? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this information helpful, hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more science-backed health information that can transform your well-being. And make sure to check out our related video. It's appearing on your screen right now.